Now let us discuss the concept of tax. Tax is calculated on the selling price of an item. Whenever we purchase anything from the market, the shopkeeper adds a tax on the selling price of that item and collects that tax from the user, from the consumer, and then deposit that tax in the government departments. So the tax is always calculated on the selling price, and whenever we buy anything, we always give the amount of the item that we have bought plus the tax that has been calculated. Now let us discuss the concept of tax. Tax is calculated on the selling price of an item. Whenever we purchase anything from the market, the shopkeeper adds a tax on the selling price of that item and collects that tax from the user, from the consumer, and then deposit that tax in the government departments. So the tax is always calculated on the selling price, and whenever we buy anything, we always give the amount of the item that we have bought plus the tax that has been calculated. Let us suppose an X percentage of tax is calculated. So tax is always calculated. Now the tax is X percent of tax means X percent of the mark price, or X upon 100 into the mark price, and the final price is equal to mark price plus X upon 100 into mark price. So this is how we calculate the actual amount that we are paying to the shopkeeper. MP is the mark price of that article, plus X upon 100 into mark price is the tax that we are paying on that article, which the shopkeeper will deposit in the government department. So this is how tax can be calculated. Now let us solve a question on the tax. Suppose we are given a question that Seema purchased a sofa set for Rs 15,000, including 10% tax. Find the cost of the sofa before the tax was added. In the question, it has been stated that the Seema is paying 15,000 as the total amount, that is the amount for the sofa set plus the tax that has been calculated on the mark price, and the total amount is 15,000, and we are supposed to find the tax. We are supposed to find the cost before the tax, that was or we can say we are supposed to find the mark price. So let the cost of sofa before tax or mark price be equal to X rupees. Now tax is 10% of X, that means 10 upon 100 into X, or we can say X upon 10. And we know that the final amount is equal to 15,000, or we can say X plus X upon 10 is equal to 15,000. On solving, I will get 10x plus X is equal to 15,000. So we can say 11x upon 10 is equal to 15,000. So X is equal to 15,000 into 10 upon 11, and it will be equal to 15 upon 11. So it will be equal to, when we simplify, it will be 15 divided by 11 is 1, so I get 1. Now 4 is carried, it becomes 40. Then we have 3, 7 is carried, it becomes 70, so 66, 6, then we have 4, 40, then again 3, then again 6, and so on. So this is the amount of or we can say the mark price of the article before the tax was calculated, and then as 10% has been calculated as the tax, so the net amount became 15,000. So this is how we can calculate the mark price of an article when the total amount is given, or there can be questions in which we are given the mark price and we are supposed to calculate the amount after the tax. In that case, we will take that mark price which has been given and we will calculate the tax, and then we will find the total, that means the mark price plus the tax is equal to the amount that the person is going to pay. So here Seema has purchased the sofa set for 15,000. That means she has paid for the cost of the sofa set plus the tax. So as we were given that the tax was 10%, so we assume the mark price to be X and the tax is 10% of X, so it is 10 upon 100 into X, that means X upon 10, and on simplifying the final amount was 15,000, that means X was the mark price plus the tax, that means X upon 10 is equal to 15,000. On simplifying, we will get 11x upon 10 is equal to 15,000. So x is equal to 15,000 into 10 upon 11. On simplifying, I got the value as 13636.36. So this is how we can calculate the mark price when the total amount is given.